Real quick, the Fed, the numbers out today weaker than expected.
Oh, so what? The Fed has obviously got to cut, but again, you call the various guys who cover the bonds and you say ignore the bond action. What's really happened is the Fed is very frightened about, and then you gin up the number that they're really frightened about. The Fed is actually desperate to try to figure out, how quickly they have to cut without looking like dopes that they raised. Right,
because they've been talking about they're worried about inflation all this last few months.
You don't want to raise in May and then cut in January. You look like Mexico, for heaven's sake.
Hi, welcome to Market Flow. Today I'm going to do an analysis of the market, and I'm going to share with you as well some of the options that can be considered for trading ideas. So the SPY just completed this 5 impulsive move and is currently consolidating, perhaps getting ready for another move or not. Right now it's trading within this range right here. If we look at the daily chart right here, you're gonna see that the SPY, as mentioned before, it had room to come and then touch this line right here. So it's getting pretty close to that, and it can impulsively make another leg lower. So that's just something to be aware. On the weekly chart right here, it's making this leg up, which means it can probably have a little bit more room to go before it starts going down. So nothing is set on stone right now. So a few things to point out right here, because it's trading within this level. It can stay here for some time. If it breaks up, then that's an indication that we are about to make higher highs, and there will probably going to be another impulsive move higher. So if I go back and look at the SPY, this move looks a little bit more bullish in my opinion, and I'm bullish right now on the market. This one looks very bullish right here, as long as it can hold 418. So real quick here with Bitcoin, still in this correction phase, and my impression right now looking at it is that it currently has this impulsive wave right here. So this is a impulsive 1, 2, 3, can come all the way here to this top. Maybe it can come here to 41, 42, and then eventually perhaps it can do a double bottom all the way to this level, to $30,000. That's what I see right now on Bitcoin. It is very oversold, so that's why it's doing this bounce right here. If I look at it on the weekly chart right here, you can see that it still has negative divergence, and it can still keep going down a little bit more. So oil today, it bounced back into the trend channel right here, and it did this false breakout, and then now it's back into the channel. It seems like it's getting momentum. Perhaps oil is still, and it looks like it's breaking out right now. Look at this. Yep, it is breaking out right now. So perhaps this is a good time to invest in oil companies, always with risk management. But this looks right here like it's breaking out right here. So we still have to see a really good candle coming out, and then maybe doing a back test, something like this, and then this will be a good entry. Dollar is bouncing right here. This is working as a strong support right here. All right, looks like it's curbing. You can see that right there. So it's probably going to consolidate right here for some time. Positive momentum. Gold, just like I mentioned in videos in the past, this oversold right here does not surprise me that it keeps going higher. The reason why is because usually these commodities trade on the weekly instruments. As you can see right here, went from here to oversold right here, and it probably has a little bit more. It can take a breather, it can come back test, breakout of course, and then eventually it can start moving higher. So this is the tech sector, and right now it's doing like a flat correction. So it's just moving sideways right here. This is a 5-wave move right now. It's holding this level right here. But from here we can see a couple things, and is that this uptrend, it's already broken. It's in correction mode, at least short term. Tend to take some time for the next step. But if I look at it right here, to me it looks like it's getting ready for another leg. Look at QQ right here. To me it's looking like it's getting ready for another leg higher. FUBO, the target for FUBO is $26. So once it reached $26, that will be the end for this move right here, at least for the short term. And then it can probably pull back to maybe 25, 24, 23, and then it starts moving higher highs. That's what I see right now. There's a strong support resistance right here, so let's watch for that. Look at this. So FSR moving higher very well right now. My target, it's about $14 right here, the 50 moving average. NEO, very, very strong right now. Very, very strong above all moving average. I think this is where more institutions are going to come in. They're probably going to wait for a little pullback. Unusual stocks option activity. Okay, so the big trade right now, it's a put on Tesla. Expiration date, so this is 2 weeks to pull. So it's betting that Tesla is going to get rejected from the 630 level. It kind of makes sense. We'll review Tesla. GS is having a call on GX. Expiration date a few weeks from now. Let's go look at a GS. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so it's betting that it's going to break out this level. Goldman Sachs. Interesting. They're going long on that breakout. Calls on Microsoft as well. 250 calls. So they are betting that Microsoft, it's about to bounce from here. It kind of makes sense. If we look at Microsoft right now, in the 1 hour chart right here, so that's how we got this level right here, 251. So it's betting that it's coming down to here. Oh yeah, it's right at support right here. And then if that works out, okay, so yeah, this is a trading idea right now. Microsoft, it looks like if we do it like this, this is the first leg, came out, second leg, it's gonna come here, and then it's gonna come all the way to this line right here. So they're betting that they're coming all the way to 260 and it's gonna close this gap. Let's go look at this one. Go to technology, education driven company, provides online K-12 after school tutoring for the people of Republic of channel. Okay, so someone is betting that this is going to go I mean, they're increasing revenue quite a bit. That's good. Gross profit, it's good. Income, that's not that great income, but nonetheless they grow quite a bit with the pandemic. So they're betting that this is a bottom right here, and valuation looks not bad. $1 billion in revenue, and it's currently $5 billion traded. So this must be, someone knows something about this company. They're making a bet for 2 weeks right here. 618, and they're aiming for 222. This one right here, I think this one drives my attention right now. Big one right here for CLOV. August 20, $11. Wow. So right now it's at 55 cents. Momentum looking very, very positive right now. This is a downtrend right here. It got us all the way to 660. Currently getting out of it. Right here, right here, right here. This is a sign that it's trying to start making impulsive waves. And the downtrend, it's getting out of the downtrend. Now, just like Fibonacci levels to look at it. So we have a few resistance levels right here. So that's probably why it got resisted right. It got blocked right here at $8. Once it moves to $8, I think the next level is gonna be 9. So it's just gonna move in $1 movements. Express. This one looks like it still has quite a bit of momentum to go. At least to break outside of this height right here. So there's a height right here. I think that's where it's going, $6. So the $5 bet feels reasonable. And if we look at, yeah, and then once it breaks down that one, it's probably gonna go, yeah, $6 sounds reasonable right now. It's making its way there. Still has momentum, in my opinion. It still has one more leg at least. So that one looks very good as well. So that one is Express GameStop. The way I can see it is that this is the first leg right here. Second leg, maybe, not exactly sure if it's going to come back or not, but then the next level is going to be all the way to 300. Right here, maybe 288. That's where I see it going. If this one right here is the first leg, so it goes like this. Just for anyone who's holding 1, 2, maybe 3 consolidation, and then it's coming all the way over here, and then that will be, I think, a good time for consolidation, retracement. That would be the end of the move, in my opinion. But yeah, definitely this looks like this was the first wave. It's breaking out. That is something really good for anyone who's holding GameStop. This breakout right here today, the fact that it broke above it and it's going, that is really good news. So yeah, next target, in my opinion, next target is 280. It's looking strong as well. It's breaking out. MVIS 1550. This one, well, I already did a run, but I think all of this momentum that it's been consolidating is how it's gonna make this stock shoot, and perhaps, I don't know, come back to all-time highs. We'll see. CRM. Let's see CRM. I don't know if, okay, so this one makes sense why they're shorting it. This one, there's a pool right here, VALE. So it's probably this one running pretty hot. Okay, so this one makes sense. This one makes perfect sense. I'm not sure what they do. This must be like a value stock or something in that. It's just market cap 100 million. So you completed the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. The whole thing is over. And then now it's going to come down. Yeah, this one is a good one. I'm gonna put it in my setups. So another put for bank, but you can see clearly that it's overextended, and this is the last move right here. You can see, and I saw yesterday, I saw a large put for JP Morgan's as well, but you can see this right here. This is an ABC, not an ABC, an impulsive wave that is already done. So you got this impulsive wave right here, and it already corrected it. It can either be this one or this one, and then that's it. It's at the end. I mean, it doesn't really have much. Very negative divergence right. So this is the financial sector. So this is what normally happens after May. Somewhere in May has this starts breaking out. So my thought is that we still here on this double top, and then they're betting that they're gonna have a correction right there, like half of the first move. So that's probably what is going on right now. Interesting. Yep. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching again, and have a good day.